All right, guys, we're back with top four Edison Format Epic Cards games in Hurst, Texas. We got YCS champion Denis Nadas on the left playing Dragon Turbo versus Josh J on the right playing Diva Hero Beat. So it looks like Dennis went first. Sets two, activates card destruction, gets rid of double red MD, prime material, and Josh gets rid of Gemini Spark, Miracle, Hero Blast, Gilman. So Josh plays two Gilman, so at least his Diva's not dead, at least for now. And looks like Dennis passes, no rejuve or anything. And then here comes Upstart from Josh. So both these guys went X1 and Swiss. Dennis actually lost round one to Dragon Turbo Mirror and won the rest and got the top four. And Josh lost the last round of Swiss to myself. So the winner of these two is waiting for me in the finals. You guys might have seen the previous top four match. It was the previous video. Anyways, Josh with Stratos and 3 back rows. And then Dennis activates Reckless Greed. Now Consonants discard Debris Dragon. Draws 2. So what's his dragon count? I guess it's just 1 so far. And now Josh uses Does Shoot. So Dennis' hand was Instant Fusion, Rejuve, Consonants, Magical Stone. So yeah, the Magical Stone he could grab back. We'll see what Dennis does. Like, this deck's not as easy to play as people think it is. Yeah, sometimes it can be, but there's a lot of sequencing you need to do. Like, it's not a deck you can just pick up and do well with. All right, anyway, here comes Rejuve from Dennis. So he's going to Stone, grab back the Rejuve, discards the Continents and the Blue Eyes. And now flips. Okay, so I didn't know his set was Pot of Avarice. So now Dennis is going to draw 2 cards. So I think this is one of Josh's worst matchups because, like, it's hard for the Diva Hero Beat deck to do a lot of damage, like, early. Like, you have to draw, like, perfect. You have to draw, like, Diva, Stratos, Miracle. It's tough. Like, I think the last time I played Dennis in top 4 with my Diva Hero Beat deck, it was just bad. I think somehow I was able to squeak in 1 win. So I would say Dennis is highly favored in this matchup. So here, Dennis activates Future Fusion, sends Triple Stone, Prime Material, and Quakimaru, and is going to search all 3 Blue Eyes. We're going to call this man Seto Kai, but searching all 3 Blue Eyes. Usually they draw 1. It's so rare when they search all 3 of them. So either A, the finals is going to be me versus Dennis, so 2 YCS champions going at it. We've actually never faced in the finals. We faced in top 4 a few times, but never in the finals. Or Josh will have to go through 2 champions to win his 4th. Yeah, Josh is going for his 4th win. Dennis is trying to get his 2nd win. Anyways, here comes Avarice again from Dennis now that we kind of got the background. I always like to tell people the stakes of each tournament. It just adds more to it. Anyway, Dennis with the Avarice. Debating on what he's going to put back. Checking Josh's grave. So he puts back what? Triple Stone, double Blue Eyes. And now he's going to draw 5 cards. And like another thing that hurt Josh is that he really needs Miracle Fusion to help him out in this matchup. But Dennis already got rid of 1. So now Josh needs 2 more. He's got 2 more Miracle Fusions left in his deck. So Dennis draws 2 cards, drew Reckless Greed and something else. And this is Dennis's first. Did he activate Future Fusion? I'm a little confused. All right. So here comes, he plays double Rejuve, sets 2, and is going to draw a bunch of cards. This deck is so unfair. I say this in a lot of videos, but like, this deck scares me more than any other deck in Edison. I think it's the most unfair deck. The only problem is that this deck just bricks. But slow decks like Diva Hero Beat, Frog Monarchs, they can't put enough damage quickly to beat this deck. So compared to some of the other decks, like Bayou, they can do a lot of damage quickly. Like, they can just go Greffer, Armwing, and put them on a clock. Versus Diva Hero Beat and Frogs really can't. So you just give them turns to unbreak their hand and then explode on you like we're watching Dennis do right here. So yeah, I'm terrified of this deck. I might have to dedicate some side for it because we've seen it do well in big tournaments. Like, it's won a few online RBETs and it's won 1 in real life RBET. So yeah, this deck is scary. Be prepared for it because you could run into it at a major event, especially if you play online, because I think a lot of people like playing this deck online. Anyways, now Dennis passes. And let's see what Josh can do. So at least he got into another miracle in his hand. So let's see. But as like I talked about, Josh doesn't have Diva. Like if he had Diva, then he'd be in a great spot. Because he would go Diva, Miracle, he could do a lot of stuff. But at the same time, like this Dragon Turbo deck, they tend to play Gores and Trag. So since they're drawing so many, especially Trag, like they're highly likely to draw Trag. The only issue with Gores is that their future fusions sometimes lock them out of using Gores. So there's a Trag I was telling you guys about. He dropped it in attack mode. So Josh kind of played around Trag. So he hit him with Alias first, sparks him, and now he's going to hit him for 18. And now he can use the Alias for Miracle. Well played by Josh. But I think Josh drew the second Gilman. So even if he draws the Diva, it's not, it's not looking too good for our boy Josh. All right, but at least he has Ab Zero. Dennis does main deck Snipe Puncher, but I think he might have cut Lightning Vortex out of his deck. I think. And it does matter against Ab Zero not having Vortex, but he can like bring out Prime Material to stop Ab Zero. So here comes Debris. So 5-head will come out next turn if Josh can't deal with the future fusion. Alright, so Josh is checking his grave. I wonder what Josh has. Does he have something to stop? Oh, I think he has Vortex Trooper in the graveyard, so he's going to try to Black Rose him. Maybe he's got Instant Fusion set, so yeah, he's probably going to try to Black Rose him before he... So here Josh smells... Yeah, Josh smells the the Black Rose coming, so that's why he compulses the Debris Dragon. So here comes the Dark... I forgot the name of that card, but Dennis banishes it for... I think Dark Fire Dragon. Forgot the name of that card. It's just a dragon for Instant Fusion. Anyway, he brings out Prime Material. So right now he can deal with... So let's think about what Dennis is thinking. What do you think? What hurts Dennis here? Mirror Force, D-Prison. I think now you know it's not Torrential or Bottomless. So if you're Dennis, you're afraid of Mirror Force and D-Prison. So if it's Mirror Force, you just negate with Prime Material. But if it's D-Prison, you can't deal with Ab Zero. Yes. So maybe he's got another Red MD, so he has to decide. He's probably going to banish the Red MD for Red MD. And then bring out Blue Eyes. That plays around D-Prison and Mirror Force. There's not much Josh can do. Yes, this was the correct play. And now Red MD is going to get out Blue Eyes. And yeah, it's not looking good for our boy Josh. He's already used 2 miracles. Like, I just don't see how Josh gets out of this. Especially with his hand. He's got he's staring down Gilman. I guess the only thing he can do is hope to draw. Okay, what Josh can do is hope to draw another miracle. Yeah, it's draw another miracle, summon Gilman, ram the... No, but that doesn't even... Yeah, all you can do is just hope to draw a miracle, attack over Prime Material. That's like the only way I can see Josh getting out of this game. So he negates Ab Zero. He takes 500. So let's see. So Dennis probably has the read that he has D Prison. Oh my god, I just know that's Dennis showing off his Itachi tattoo on his arm. Okay, so there's the D Prison we know he had, and now he attacks for 600. So what's life points? 44.79. Here comes Upstart from Josh. So you guys know I love Upstart, but this is the one time when I don't like Upstart against Dragon Turbo because this is the one deck you don't want to give him life points because you're trying to finish them off. But he's got 4 cards left in his deck. So yeah, let's hope Josh drew a miracle. So Gilman attacks over Vortex Trooper. And then here comes the... Oh, he's supposed to get 5-head. Yeah. 5-head's coming out. Does Josh have Torrential? No Torrential? What does it matter? Because he's got Prime Material. Yeah, like I said, this game is not looking good for Josh. And Josh surrenders. So Dennis takes game 1. Josh is going to have to pull off the famous Legacy 2-0, Backdoor 2-0, as some like to call it. Reverse sweep. For those of you guys who don't know what the Legacy 2-0 is. Okay, Josh summons Diva, gets Gilman out of his deck. Josh is on double Gilman. I know people kill me for only playing one. And here comes Android from Josh. No back rows? Okay, he's got two. See, I tell people not to set two back rows turn one. But against Dragon Turbo is probably like the one deck when you can do it. Like first turn. I only mean first turn. Like right here. Josh set two. First turn. Going first. But this might be the deck where you're probably going to lose anyway. So if they draw into their... Because like it's such an explosive deck. So maybe you can... Like I agree with Josh doing it here. Ooh, Dennis passed. Come on, Josh. Get him. Get him. Summon that Diva. You got to be aggressive, man. Summon that Diva. Get the other Gilman out of your deck. He has one hero, but no Miracle Fusion. Okay, so he chooses to summon the Ocean. Attack for 15. And here comes Trag that Dennis cannot deal with. Wait, did he open all three Divas? Oh, he did. Oh, that sucks. So here he compulses the Trag. Wait, why did he compulse the Trag? Doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Maybe he doesn't want Dennis to like oh gosh. Here comes Snipe Hunter, discard trade in, target the magical android, rolls. Was that a 1? Man, Snipe Hunter's crazy, man. Sometimes it just comes down to the roll. So he targets the android again. Now he gets the 5 this time. I always tell the story. One time, last time I played Josh, he was playing Dragon Turbo. He missed like 4 out of 5. I think it was 4 out of 5 with Snipe Hunter, and he just chunked his dice in the trash. Yeah, I think it was 4 out of 5 he missed. All right, so now you can crash with Ocean, and you know he has Trag still. So 65, 92. What did Josh set? So here comes double upstart. Oh man, Josh is like 11,200. It's not bad. Looks like Dennis bricked this game. We talk about Dragon Turbo. Sometimes they brick. Maybe did Josh draw the other Gilman? I think he did draw the other Gilman. No, it's honest. Okay. Maybe cited out the other Gilman. It's possible. I know he's playing 2 because we saw game 1 he had 2. Man, I can't believe Josh is giving Dennis this many turns and Dennis just can't draw out of his bad hand. Dennis drew really bad, but so did Josh. They both drew... Like, Josh drew no heroes except the Ocean. But, like, he drew no Alias. No Alias. And I think he's playing Crusader in this tournament. Man, Josh is thinking a lot. Oh, I think he's debating on summoning his Honest. Okay, let's see. So he flip summons Diva. Yeah, that summons Honest. Sinks for 6. Summons Brio. You know he has Trag. Hits him for 23. Dennis drops the Trag. I think Josh sided out a Gilman. That's my guess. And now Brio discard to bounce back the Trag. Summons Diva. Yeah, he opened all 3 Divas. I think he sided out his Gilman. I mean, you have Stardust. So you're not as afraid of Heavy Storm. So you have Stardust, Deep Prison, and maybe something else to help you. So 42. Josh needs Miracle. Yeah, Josh needs Miracle here. So I always talk about signature mads. Dennis definitely has a signature mad with his name on it. I think that's his sponsor for current Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, JNC. A few of the top regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are on that team. All right. So let's see. What do you got, Josh? Can Josh at least force a third game? Because Dennis's hand sucks. So is he gonna blind Mind Crush? You don't know anything in his hand. Oh no, sorry, you know the Trag. Okay, no, you know the Trag. I forgot. Yes, you know the Trag. Maybe this is why Josh was bouncing the Tragodia. Maybe he's gonna go for game now. I mean, Stratos is game right here. Yes, Stratos is game if Dennis doesn't have like a reckless into Gores play. I think that's what Dennis is gonna do. He's gonna reckless and try to. Oh no, he didn't have Gores. Oh, Gores was the next card, but he set a bluff. He set a bluff trade in, I think. So Dennis breaks that game. So now game 3, Dennis is going first. So who's gonna make it to the finals? Josh or Dennis? Dennis with upstart. They got track of life points. Okay, yeah. Oh, my damn nose. Okay, so Dennis. Oh, brick again. No. People call it casino deck. Solitaire deck. Oh, man. Come on, Josh. Do you got Diva? Okay, Alias. What do you think he said? Debris Dragon? Oh, Raikou. All right, he mills Debris, Avarice, Trag. So I'm guessing Dennis sided that in to out Fossil Dyna and like Vanity's Fiends and stuff. And now Josh sets 2, and let's see, can Dennis fight out of this? Can he draw, start going off? What will Dennis do? Summon Stone. Does he have Red MD? Maybe he's got... I see Instant Fusion in his hand, so he can make like a level 6 and search for Stone and maybe grab a trade, and then maybe he's got Trade-In in his hand. So he pays 1,000. He brings out the... I forgot the name of that card, but... Okay, so here he Hero Blast. Oh yeah, it's 0 attack. So that thing was going to get Hero Blasted no matter what. So yeah, Dennis really needed that to go through. I think he's got trade-ins in his hand. So he searches Blue Eyes. Now Josh with 3 back rows, Alias. I think he's got Gores in hand too. See, sometimes maybe you're better off not even attacking the stones. I'm not saying Josh's play was wrong, but yeah, sometimes. But what can you do? There's I don't know. You could tell he desperately needed that Blue Eyes for trading, and then here comes Debris, brings out Stone. Ooh, Oppression. I'm guessing Josh sided that in. Yeah, because I don't think he main decks it. Most of the time, Diva Hero Beat don't main deck Oppression. They side it for certain matchups. So here comes Magical Stone. He discards Card Destruction and Red MD. Now he's going to activate Avarice. Puts back Trag, Debris, Red MD. Ooh, Josh with the Crow. And now Dennis. He activates Rejuve, and he's drawing a few cards off of Rejuve. So he hits him for 19. Oh, you took out the 19 off the wrong person. Yeah, he was supposed to take it off Dennis. He took him off himself. Let's hope they fix it. Here comes Upstart. Oh, yeah, I think he just realized that he messed up the life. Yeah, he realized it. Yeah, Josh is supposed to gain actually 2,000. Because he was at 73. Okay, they fixed it, but you forgot to take the 19 off of Dennis. Let's hope these two fix it, because I hate when stuff like this happens when they... This is why both players need to keep track of life. But Dennis doesn't keep track of life, I just noticed, because... Again, I think it's because he plays advanced and the life points don't matter in advance. At least that's what my friends told me, that play advanced. You guys like, the life points don't matter. We could usually put like 10,000 on the day. 10,000 on the field. Okay, so I think they're disputing the life points here. That's what's happening. Yeah, there's a log. I think Josh is using Neuron. So yeah, there's a log right there. Yeah, Dennis was supposed to take another 19. Dennis, why aren't you keeping track of your own life points, man? See, when I go to a big event, sometimes I'll use Neuron. Neuron's pretty solid, but pen and paper is still the better way to do it. That way, but at least they have a log on Neuron. Okay, so it looks like I don't know. I'm guessing this is where they're at. So 45 to 92. And then here comes Reckless. Maybe Dennis is trying to draw into Trag or Gores here with that Reckless. So 26.92. Man, some pretty clutch cards from Josh. The Oppression, the DD Crow, the Hero Blast. But again, Dennis didn't draw too well this game. We'll see what happens. He needs to draw Heavy Storm. Does he have Heavy? I think he does have Heavy. Oh, so his hand is Brick. It's like Consonants, Double Red MD, Reju, Blue Eyes. Yeah, he can't do anything with that hand. So Josh is going down to the finals. He takes down the champ. Hope you guys enjoy that match, and we'll be back soon for the finals. Bye, guys.